Okay. So, honest to God, I don't even know how to start this, to be honest. Fucking
jungle. Never thought I'd see one. Here they come.
I've been playing this for about 4 days now. 4 to 5. And honestly, my honest opinion on this game, just in general, I feel like it's very fun. Definitely has a lot of replayability. Like, I mean, it's been 5 days now and I'm still playing, so it's gotta be something keeping me interested, right? It's fairly cheap on the App Store. Well, it was over Christmas. I don't know if it still is. It was like $30, 50. Just for the standard edition if you don't want DLCs. Ooh, simulacrum. Like, I don't know really what to say, to be honest. In general, just, I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it. As a Souls-like game, I'm personally not a big person that's into Soul-like games, and I don't know, I guess I'm one of those people that I don't always, I'm not all that tenacious when it comes to games, and I tend to get pretty frustrated if the game beats me down 1,000 times. But in general, I would actually recommend Remnant. Probably, I have yet to do a full solo playthrough. From what I've played with friends, I probably wouldn't 100% recommend a solo playthrough. Like, it's not as fun as if you play with friends. If you play Remnant, this is definitely a game you should play with friends. It is such a better experience if you play this with friends. As I said, I've been playing this for like 5+ days, so you can be the judge of that however you want. But honest to God, playing this game with friends is a great experience. It's fun. All the different enemy types and bosses and just finding new weapons and abilities and exploring new worlds like this just feels really cool. And just really fun in general because you never really know what the fuck's gonna happen. The DLC content's pretty good on it too, not gonna lie. For the $8 I paid for the DLCs that I didn't have, definitely worth it. Yeah, but, well, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. In general, if you want a fun game to play with friends, that's a bit of a challenge and just always throws something interesting at you if you're interested. I would recommend giving this a go if you haven't already played it. Because it's just one of those games that's definitely more fun with friends. If you're like a soloist and you just really want something, well, I wouldn't say if you really want something hard, but if you want something that's more of a challenge without friends, go for it. But would 100% recommend if you got friends and just want something to fuck around and have a bit of a challenge with. And like, for playing this for 5+ days, there's still quite a bit I can do in it. My friend was saying that it ran drive content pretty quick, and I'm not gonna lie, if you really think about it for what's there, after you've played through the entire campaign and you've got most of the weapons and shit, like a lot of it's just grinding for weapons and armor and stuff, doing little puzzles and re-rolling dungeons and stuff just for extra shit. But after you've found most of the weapons, there's not that much to do. I mean, you can fuck around with all the different items and do like hardcore playthroughs with some of the harder items if you really just want to screw around. There is a survival mode as well, so you can do that to keep yourself interested. I have yet to truly screw around with the survival mode, but I gotta say it looks pretty fun. Looks like a good little fuck around. At the moment, I'm basically just re-rolled a dungeon again just to gear farm more. To keep collecting shit. Because me and my mate played this so much, we wanted to make builds and crap for funsies.
Damn.
I don't know, like, with all the different guns too, there's such a lot of them you can unlock pretty early in the game, and they're just a good fuck around.
Whoa.
Like, for example, I'm using just fucking around with the single shot weapons. Single shot weapons are just a lot of fun. But if you don't count a lot of the DLC weapons, a lot of the normal weapons you can find are pretty awesome. Like, example, you can find this on the second world. Literal fucking laser cannon. Just screw around with. This, you can get this not even that far into the game, and it's not even that hard to get. Your default weapons are pretty fun too. Nothing spectacular, but they still hit hard enough. They have fun with it. I'm on like the fucking... This is like the second last world. And I can still pump that cunt. Like, you can... I don't want to over-spoil too much of this game for someone that hasn't played it, but in all, you can get... I wouldn't say, like, you can get quite a lot of different weapons to fuck around with. And you can put whatever the fuck you want in it. You can get mods from different bosses to do so much different shit. And play this game however you want. You can get armor that fucking regens the absolute shit out of your health. You can fuck around and make bleed builds. You can burn cunts to death with fucking flaming radiation beams. Like, the amount of replayability in this game, as I said, kept me busy for literally 5+ days, so go at it. If you want to fuck around, if you're unsure about this game, and you were just curious, that's my personal, honest review of it. It's it's fun. From a person that does not really go much on Soul-like games and doesn't really play them much, I actually really fucking enjoyed this. This was a wonderful experience, and I'm glad I picked this up. I would highly recommend this to anyone that wants an interesting, fun, challenging game to fuck around with friends. You gonna feel like you accomplished something in the couple of days you've been playing something? You turn around and say, oh yeah, fucking, I kicked the absolute shit out of Remnant from the ashes the other day. It was great. Just realized I have no idea what dungeon boss I'm at. Could be anything. So yeah, if you're like unsure on this game, feel free to watch this. If you. There's plenty of other guides out there, you know, like everyone's got their own opinion, but I just thought I'd chuck mine in, because why not? It's a wonderful world. Heretic's Nest. I don't know if I've been here or not. That's the thing too, like, there's so many different fucking dungeons and shit. You can re-roll maps so you can always get different stuff, and some of them have, well, I'm not sure, I'm still unsure about this, but most dungeons have varied spawn rates of what spawns, as far as I know. Some shit definitely felt a lot harder to spawn for me than other crap. There was some shit that I had to do like fucking re-roll like 10 times, and I was like, is this shit ever actually gonna spawn? Does this exist? They're starting to fucking wonder. God, I fucking love this crossbow. I don't know how I'd classify it too, like as a Souls-like goes, it's probably not as hard as Dark Souls. Like there's definitely harder Soul-like games. If you're a big fucking Soul-like game player, and you just want a massive challenge, it's probably not going to be anything majorly challenging for you unless you want to do like hardcore playthroughs with items that restrict your health or make you take quadruple the fucking damage. Or you're just one of those freaks that wants to dodge literally everything. I don't know, personally I didn't feel like it was all that hard at some points. But it was like, it's definitely a cunt when it wants to be. But yeah, there's a lot you can do with this game, honestly. Like, fucking, I still haven't got all the armor sets, and as I said, I've been playing for 5 days, so there's still other shit I can get and fuck around with. I've got actually fuck all on my main account. To be honest, armor-wise, I'm missing quite a lot. If you want, I still have a lot I need to collect. Fucking item-wise, I've collected quite a bit of rings, but I still haven't finished all of that. Oh, low enemy. Ow. Huh?
Why didn't you ask what
Can't hear you at the moment, Twit. I'm in a fight. Give me a sec. Ow. Fuck. Ah, rape. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. Again, Souls-like level bullshit. Remember that. Okay, I'm dead. You were saying, Twit?
Why didn't you ask what's paladins?
Huh? I don't know why he asked that. Kat was probably half drunk when he wrote it. I wouldn't know. Would you like to come join? I just thought I'd make a little... I don't really know what to call it. Like a little... my opinion, my little review of Remnant. I mean, I've been playing it for 5 days, so I thought, fuck it. Why not?
I think I'm playing Apex.
Oh good, you can play whatever suits you.
Just get back into it.
I'm gonna leave this stream here. I just wanted to make a short stream that wasn't too bogged down with shit, to just give my personal opinion on this game and fucking... yeah. Share my views on it. All in all, good game. I fucking enjoyed it. Definitely recommend. It's coming from a person that does not like Soul-like games that much. It's hardcore, missed that first shot. Damn. Oh, catches.